Bhajahure manam Sri Nanda Nandanaya Bhaya Charanara Bindari Bhajahure manam Sri Nanda Nandanaya Bhaya Charanara Bindari.
Experience. Many times Keshav Maharaj, Tirtha Maharaj, Guru Maharaj, Swami Maharaj, they are tried to make one unit together with all his god brothers and others. But they are unsuccessful, always unsuccessful. And why? That's also I know. That is, everybody have own room and their family also. On room and family, and they cannot leave their family. And which we are living now, the generation of disciples, they cannot live with that mood. Everybody fighting mood now, and Kali come in sight, and they cannot remove the influence of Kali. We live with Jajavar Maharaj's disciples together and preach with Jajavar Maharaj. We preach with Keshav Maharaj. We preach with Madhusudan Maharaj, with Paramahansa Maharaj, with Goswami Maharaj and disciples. There was Goswami Maharaj's 3-4 disciples. We are maybe 1-2 disciples of Guru Maharaj. And we preach in our field, preaching field. And they never think it is preaching field of them. They went with me. I took them, that is, I was very young. And general people wants to see a aged sannyasi. And for that I took them. And by the affection with Guru Maharaj and respect, affection and respect with Guru Maharaj, they agreed to go with me in the preaching field. And they have 3-4 disciples, and we are only I am and Horchor, like that. But we never feel any clash. Not only that, when everybody is taking prasadam finish, then I am and Jajavar Maharaj's disciple Bhatta Krishna, and maybe someone, we are taking prasadam last plate. And they are Bhatta Krishna taking this much uche, karela and potato, making sabji very nice. He can cook very nice. And he's taking 4 times more than me. And I am happy to see he is taking that. And when somebody taking the chana dalla, you know, somebody taking chana dalla big pot and giving me small pot, I am not thinking anything about that. I am so happy to see that, oh, he is taking that big pot of chana dalla. And when I am taking rasagulla, 10, 20, and he is very happy to see the Govinda Maharaja is taking rasagulla 10 or 20. That was our mood with each other. And they are praising my Gurudev, I am praising their Gurudev. Till I am praising everybody's Gurudev. That nature I have with me. And now, in the generation, you not will see that. Till I am praising Tirtha Maharaj, Goswami Maharaj, Paramahansa Maharaj, Jajavar Maharaj, naming always to them their name. I am taking their name always, Swami Maharaj, but never feeling illness to take the name of other gurus or anything. But now, this generation, what they will do, if we take one Maharaja's name, must abuse something. Then we take. For abusement, they are taking them. And we are not doing that. That was our mood.
if someone would join, then would there be conflict? I mean, you would want him maybe to be a disciple of Srila Govinda Guru Maharaj, and they would want him to be...
Yeah, so who will come in that preaching field? He must be disciple of Guru Maharaj. Goswami Maharaj not will take. Jayadeva Maharaj not will take as a disciple. That is, they are in my preaching field. They are going to help me. They are not going for destroying them, my field. They are going to make my field bigger. And that way we have got that many disciples.
That is the difference. They had some etiquette in their dealings.
Yes. When somebody are coming to take initiation, oh, very good, you must come to Navadvip. Huh? Maharaj is there. They are preaching Maharaj. They are preaching Guru Maharaj. That was their mood. But they are big Guru than Guru Maharaj. Guru Maharaj is no disciple, maybe few. And they have big group of disciples. And they have no hunger for disciples in my zone. They are coming to my zone, they are preaching.
And why we see now, somebody have many, many disciples, why he is so eager for more disciples?
That is, more money will come through disciples. It is very easy to understand.
Very easy.
So dirty.
No dirty Maharaj, money is better than honey.
Everything was criticized before of ISKCON. I'm seeing that doing worse and saying now it is all right. Why?
That is, they are thinking if we praise, I am praising ISKCON from my birthday. But they are praising now. I am praising, not only praising, I given direct help to ISKCON, otherwise ISKCON cannot buy one land in Mayapur. That letter with me, you can see. I shall show you that letter. Wants to see?
No.
Good. Letter with me, Swami Maharaj direct writing to me, is Guru Maharaj. Maharaj, I have got this and I want to buy this, but they are disturbing me. They are doing this, doing that. Headed by this man, headed by that man. You only can control to them. Please, you try to influence them and they not will do anything wrong against me. This letter they are writing to Guru Maharaj. But Guru Maharaj engaged me. I tried to buy in the name of Swami Maharaj one land. That was mood of Guru Maharaj. And Guru Maharaj said to Swami Maharaj, you must buy. First Swami Maharaj do not want to do anything in Mayapur. But Guru Maharaj said, you must do that. That is, your head office must be in Mayapur. And also Goswami Maharaj do not want to go. Goswami Maharaj is heavy Bhakti Sharana Goswami. And what done Guru Maharaj, you know? You know, forgot. Guru Maharaj told me, go and buy one land. And suitable land is the road. You must buy one land. I bought one land there. Money given by Guru Maharaj for purchasing the land in the name of Goswami Maharaj. Then Guru Maharaj told me, give that document to Goswami Maharaj. Then we gave that document to Goswami Maharaj. Guru Maharaj purchased in your name this land. I told I shall not do any more in Mayapur. Why Guru Maharaj purchased, I do not know. I don't know. I also do not know. But he purchased in your name and you must do something there in Mayapur. Your mission must be in Mayapur. Head office there.
Goswami.
Yes. Then Goswami Maharaj told to his secretary, Ramananda and Ramananda Thakur, how much money they spent for my land? 400 something. And Goswami Maharaj ordered to know, give money back to Govinda Maharaj. And he said to me, Yes, I am happy you tell to Srila Maharaj. It is his order, I shall try to make that one small mote. He told one small mote, I shall try to make that. Then when he come to make that temple, Nandanacharya Bhavan, Nitai Gauranga, did he? What did he? One small temple, 8 by 8, the temple room. He come and order to the Mistri, you know, builders, they make this way, and he ordered and gone. And Mistri, they are digging and make hole, foundation, 8 by 8, and his disciple Bon Baba, very dear disciple, he ran away, he ran, come.
He ran from there.
He ran from there to come Guru Maharaj. And he told, oh Maharaj, what my Gurudev ordered, and they are doing 8 by 8, all the temple room. Which way we shall worship there? Very small room, Maharaj. And Guru said, what? You started that temple? Yes, Maharaj started, but this is the situation. And builders not hearing from me anything. Then Guru Maharaj told me, Govinda Maharaj, call a rickshaw. Then I and Guru Maharaj went there, and Guru Maharaj told, stop to build. I am giving measurement. And you build that. Then Guru Maharaj make measurement, big temple, like our temple. Given measurement, this will be measurement, and you dig it. And if Goswami Maharaj will come, you say, you Sridhar Maharaj has given that measurement. How much affection from you see? And how much respect they are giving to their God brothers. And God brothers also, how much respect given to them.
And what said Goswami Maharaj?
Nothing! Then, oh, Sridhar Maharaj, order of Sridhar Maharaj, do.
Now that temple happened.
Yes.
This is around when? What year maybe?
Who is here?
What year maybe?
I don't know, yeah, maybe 1955. Maybe earlier 1952.
400 rupees.
Huh?
400 rupees.
400 rupees. One big piece of land. And then Guru was broke that. Guru was said, I am giving this measurement, this will be temple size. And if Goswami Maharaj will say anything, you tell. Sridhar Maharaj came and he gave that measurement. How much determined Guru Maharaj, Goswami Maharaj not will break my ruling. He is God brother and senior God brother and best one of Saraswat Thakur.
Goswami.
On the ISKCON land, wasn't Guru Maharaj's name on it until like 1982 or something? 83? His name, Guru Maharaj's name was on the land, just one of the people on the land, on the deed. Wasn't Guru Maharaj's name on deed of the ISKCON land? No?
Guru Maharaj purchased in the land of, in the name of Swami Maharaj through Achyutananda. And they not will allow to give that land, Madhav Maharaj especially. I don't want to name actually. But Madhav Maharaj especially given objection. Near to my mot, he is doing mot, it is disturbance will come in future. And Swami Maharaj wrote a letter. When I am going to make the mot and they are doing disturbance, you must control them. And Guru Maharaj told to Madhav Maharaj, what disturbance will come to you? You don't disturb them. And they are honoring Guru Maharaj. Happily they are, not maybe happily, but they agreed.
Actually, because of ISKCON, now all the pilgrims are coming to their temples too, walking down the road, going every temple.
Yeah, so he's saying who goes to ISKCON, he's also visiting temples, all temples. And
Yes. That temple Nagari, it's called temple city. Temple city in Mayapur, Guru Maharaj established. He is the founder Acharya of temple city in Mayapur. And they all agreed it. Now their disciples not will say it, but they agreed. This is temple city, founded by Srila Maharaj. But what you will do, Prabhu? It is Kali, Jew is Kali Jew, and always they are fighting with each other. And I am avoiding that fighting. That is, I am praising everybody. Praising, they will be quiet. At least they not will go inimical way. Inimical?
Yes, as an opposing party.
Enemic.
It may not be the
Inimical.
exact.
They won't
I think it's not the exact word, Maharaj. They won't become an opposing party.
Inimical.
Inimical?
Inimical, yeah.
They won't become inimical to us.
They won't become inimical to us. That is, I am praising everybody. Even I praise.
What about you say like Guru Maharaj, when he is saying, oh, you are Paramahamsa, you are saying, oh, I am thinking I am not Paramahamsa, but I am thinking if Guru Maharaj says I am Paramahamsa, I must become Paramahamsa. So you were saying all these nice things about people. So will that not also come true sooner or later? Just maybe many lifetimes?
No, I am praising always to the Vaishnava. That is my nature. And I am thinking I not make any offense to the Vaishnavas. That is another. And policy also my that. If I praise, they not become my enemy. Direct. Only this is my. I praise to Maharaj's brother that day. But he is doing much wrong now. Much wrong he is doing. But I praise that day. What way? I told, if you take this land, I cannot say no. That is, you are my Gurudeva's brother. If you take this land, I cannot say no. This way I am praising. But he knows Govinda Maharaj, if he wants to take, he can take. And I shown this time to them. And for that I am hiding for purchasing this land. I told him. He told, why you hiding me? I told, you took my 2 lands before. But direct, I told, in front of the villagers. Then it is one way I am praising, another way I am abusing. In front of villagers I told, you took my 2 lands before, what was very important for our mart. But I not told anything to you. And I am going to purchase this land, an adjoining land of you. Then you can tell, oh Govinda Maharaj, I shall take this. And which I shall tell no. That is, I am hiding and purchasing. This is cause. And he cannot say anything. And the boys are very happy. You will see, oh no, you not will go today. But you will see there, the boys are waiting for me today. The village boys, who was against of me, they become my friend now.
Why?
That is, they are thinking I am perfect. And they are doing wrong, I am not doing wrong. And that day I gave lecture, they understand. I heard yesterday they are waited. No, yesterday, day before yesterday. It was my date to go Aparia. Day before yesterday, but Mahananda not come, that is I not gone. Yesterday Mahananda come and said me, they are waiting for you, you are coming. I told, why they are waiting for me? I do not know anybody. Oh, that is, they have got much affection and respect thought maybe today they are respecting, tomorrow they are not will do. But I not will be involved with that. I must be in my line, steadily. They will respect, I shall give respect to them. They will abuse, I shall give respect to them. That is my policy. Oh, you are so nice, villagers. Always I shall tell you. Like Munduani. Reading now Swami Maharaja's Gita. I am reading this Gita, small Gita. It is finished. Now I am reading Swami Maharaja's Gita. I want to see what new things they are given. Now I am trying to read. Before I am not trying to read. I not read Swami Maharaja's Gita. Even Guru Maharaja's Gita I not read.
Who brought Damodar?
No, something bought from somewhere. Maybe it was with Jadugopal. Oh, Jadugopal, here is name Jadugopal. I am reading and I am seeing it is Swami Maharaj composed himself. Composed and following Baladev Vidyabhushan.
He says that.
Baladev Vidyabhushan.
If you look on 10th verse of the first chapter, there you can see that difference. If you look at the 10th verse on the first chapter, there you can see that difference between Vishwanath Chakravarti and you know that we were talking about. And you said that day you said it must be like Baladev said.
He took much inspiration from Baladev Vidyabhushan. He explained. And it was very nice. Baladev Vidyabhushan was very intelligent and authentic in scripture. And he took that idea from Baladev Vidyabhushan.
So this was translated back from the English?
Yes, this is translated from English to Bengali.
So you are getting English to
No,
Bengali.
but when I'm saying Maharaj is
That
He's speaking.
Padita. It is Baladev Vidyabhushan Gita Bhushan Bhashya Samannita Tad Banganubada Sameta. Very good.
when I see now so many German devotees in the mud, I'm very happy to see that.
He has given some explanation. It is very nice explanation. But which way he given it? That's I think it is Baladev Vidyabhushan. And here is clear Baladev Vidyabhushan's Tika, Bhashya. Not Tika, it is Bhashya.
What is the difference? What means tika?
I know you will ask it.
Yeah, because I am translating
And that is I call it is Bhashya, not it is Tika.
I'm
And
trans-
immediate I think you must ask it.
Yeah, because I'm translating Prabhupada Jivanamrita and it says Tika. And I want to know what word to put for Tika.
Well, it's not an English word.
Pardon me?
It's not an English word.
You not know what?
It's not an English word.
Yeah, I know. But it is there in Sundar Maharaj's book.
It's kept it as.
No, in the
Then what,
Bengali he's
Prabhu?
putting Tika.
কেমন আছেন প্রভু? জিত্বা বা ভক্ষসে মহিম. If you will die, you will go to the heaven.
And if you
And
live-
if you win,
yes, if you are victorious.
if you are victorious, you will get all the wealth. Tasmad uttishta kunta juddhaya kritishtaya. Then you get ready for fighting. Jatasya dhruva mrityu dhruvam janma mritasya.
And I'm also thinking like, Arjuna, oh, they are such good friends, how can I fight with them?
Kutastha kalpa samidam vishami samupasthitam. Why you are thinking like this?
I'm thinking like that, Maharaj, oh, he is such a good friend, how I will fight with him.
It is not your religion. Krishna said, what is your religion? You first think. And religioustic man never been die and never been defeat.
Does that sound true?
I have religious.
Ananta Vijayam Raja he told, Baladev Bhushan said this. Then I shall see that. Atra Suramaya Sanga Pramad Shavadru Sarveva Maharata. Asmakam Vishishtajisa.
সেই গেঞ্জির গলাটা মাথায় বেঁধে দিচ্ছে।
হ্যাঁ?
ওই গেঞ্জির গলাটা যে গেঞ্জিটা পরে আছে সেই গেঞ্জির গলাটা মাথায় বেঁধে স্নান করছে।
Baladev Bhushan given that meaning.
Der 25.12.1993. Navadvip.
Actually, what Guru Maharaj told, that is very hard to digest by me. And eating that dal. Every day they are eating. We are also in young age that we eaten that dal.
Collecting there, planting there around.
Only that dal they are getting from their field, crop field. There is only rice, paddy, and that type of dal they are growing, and nothing else.
Good at that.
They are very happy to eat that. And we are also. Still Guru Maharaj also. We like to eat every day
That dal.
that type of dal. And when we have got, we eat it.
Here in Navadvip not available.
Yes, available in people everywhere. Also in everywhere it is available. It is very easily growing. They are making idli, dosa with that dal. ডালটা কি বলে কলাইয়ের ডালকে?
Rice dal.
No.
Rice no.
But other foods, sabjis and
Yes, before when I am managing agricultural field, that time I am making all the food, all the sabji in garden. But now it is not possible. Two cause. One cause is monkey. Yes, monkey is heavy cause.
Monkey population grew very much. Increased very
And
much.
they are now habituated to eat everything. Before it was now, before monkey eating some special kind of like banana, special kind of vegetables. But now they are eating everything. Even chili, the plant,
They
that's
treat
also eaten whole chili plant with chili. Very dangerous. We cannot plant any sabji. Only palang sag they are not eating now. But after few months they will try to eat palang sag also.
They'll find the taste.
what
Right.
type of shop?
Palang sag today you took here. That sag, it's grown in our garden. And it is good, that is, we are not putting any medicine. And we are hopeless.
What can be done?
No way.
I saw in the
Actually,
news in Brazil, they were showing the heavy increase of the monkey population
Yes.
in the big cities of India.
Yes,
They were showing that.
it is true.
All over India, monkeys are
And they are now very brave.
invading.
Before they was afraid, and now they are not afraid. They are chastising. One dog you have seen chastising to yesterday evening wants to come inside of the mart and Jodhgopal showing teeth and she is chastising Jodhgopal.
The dog.
Heavily. Why you are checking me? Everybody going in your mart. And I have right to go there. That type conversation.
With the dog.
Yes. And heavily chastised. All time chastised.
Much Gallagher.
But at least 20 times he chastised Jodhgopal. And told, like that.
Saying, Amma Babu?
Why you are checking me? Go inside. Everybody going? And I am so long, I am going to your mouth and eating there. And why you are just checking me? And again Jodhu was doing, and he's just 20 times I have seen. Then lastly, she come inside. Jodhu cannot come. Stick. She is going for biting, but not biting, just biting.
Threatening.
Threatening. I'm telling many things to the Buddha. Do you have birthright to go to inside a mosque and to take their prasadam? This is our birthright. We are not living in the night. We are going out. But daytime, that is our time. Why you are controlling? Okay? Many things he is telling to Jagabodhan. And everybody is surprised. And 20 minutes he fighting with Jagabodhan for coming.
Can't say I blame him. I've done it done too.
Like man, like human, they are very intelligent. And monkeys also like that. You are sitting in a chair in the station, long chair, bench, and monkey will come and will sit next to you. Yes. And if you have any suitcase or anything,
We'll take.
and he will take that suitcase, this one, and sit there. And if you suddenly, he will come very quiet. You cannot understand, he come and sit. When you will see your suitcase in his hand, or your baggage in his hand, not destroying.
Just
Then-
holding.
Then you want to take your suitcase back and he will chastise you. Why you are without food, you are taking your bag. Give your food.
Oh, you want
then you take
food
it.
in exchange.
In Vrindavan, it's
And they
also
will buy 2 biscuits or something and give it to him and he is living there.
So people are actually training the monkeys
the business
this way.
business monkey.
Terrorist.
They are terrorists. All monkeys now is terrorists. And you will go to our gardens, you will see every night they are coming here now. They chosen that place. It is good for night. And before not was it. And everything is changing and we are puzzled. We are planting, Holchar are spending much money for plant. But we are not getting anything.
They eat it.
They are eating everything. But we are for cleaning of garden. We are something trying to plant. But only it is for cleaning of garden. We have no benefit.
Isn't there any plant or vegetable or tree that scares them away?
Yes,
Son? What is this?
that is their oils.
Oh.
They are very, now they are very intelligent.
Maybe there's some sort of mild poison, just to make them sick. Not kill or anything, but to make them sick and they'll think, ooh, this is not
Actually,
good.
it is law, you cannot kill the monkeys. That is, they are taking monkey and selling to maybe other country
Zoos
Oh, research.
and
for
research.
research.
But that's illegal.
It is law illegal. You cannot kill. And also, otherwise it is illegal, that is, the monkey Hanuman, devotee of Ramchandra, and that feelings with every Bengali man, every Indian. That is, they are not killing.
They are descendants of Hanuman.
Hanuman. In respect of Hanuman, they are not killing. And sometimes accidentally they are dying. That's another thing.
I've heard
And there are two groups. One is all ladies and one gent living in a group. And another group, all gents.
Like Gundas, the guy in gang.
Gundas. That's called sannyasi.
Yes.
It's, everybody can understand if you say sannyasi group of monkeys. And what's happening, when they are growing, when taking bath, that ladies leader, man, ladies leader, male monkey,
He's like the Prajapati.
he wants to kill that boy.
When boy born,
When boy born, girl born, no problem. If boy will born, he will kill that boy. And mother always saving that boy.
no competition.
No competition there. Mother always trying to save that boy. Then mother, anyway, mother going out from the group and searching where is the sannyasi group. And mother giving to the sannyasi.
The brahmachari.
Brahmachari. And they are taking that boy. They are, and mother coming back, his husband. Her husband. Coming back. And
They're very
every year,
Very intelligent.
and every year they are fighting. There is somebody have got much strength in group of sannyasi. He wants to acquire this ladies group, conquer. And he is giving challenge to that man. That
To the
male,
chief.
male monkey. And he is taking challenge and fighting both. Okay, who is defeated? Who have got defeat, he is going out.
Become sannyas.
That becomes sannyasi, he is going out. He is
Goes to
not-
the sannyas group and
No, sannyasi not will take him.
will not take you.
They are very Naishtika sannyas, brahmachari. Naishtika brahmachari, not fallen grihasta.
No. And all their sannyasis living. Today I have seen that teaching fighting. Teaching, fighting. Like Naga sannyasi. They are seen in Kumbh Mela.
Naga Baba.
Naga sannyasi, all the male. Like that. Sannyasi. But they are sober, not like that family man.
It's amazing.
And now they are more intelligent. Of bandhan. Bandhan means binding.
Bondage.
Bondage. Lust is the cause of bondage. But lust is living with us from very beginning. That is, that English, that's very nice.
Lust is living with us from our very beginning.
Very
From
conception.
our very beginning.
Very conception.
Hmm.
Ah.
Very conception.
And why? That's also, there is cause. Everything within the Krishna, everything coming from Krishna, and lust also coming from Krishna. But some had positive, some had negative. Positive is our everything for the service to Krishna, that is positive, lust. And negative for our satisfaction, that is negative position of lust. And here Gita said that, three type of negative position of lust and necessary to remove anyway. One type is jiva soul covered by lust, and that is one type is dhuma, means smoke. Inside they are the fire, but fire's heat we can feel, but cannot see the fire that is there is very much smoke. And second type of cover, example given, the mirror fully covered by dust, and anyway it is not possible to remove, without removing, anyway not possible to see reflection there. And it is more positive, more hard than smoke. Smoke's position is thin. Wind position. Wind you can move by the blowing with some. But mirror, when you will try to blow, not will go, something may can go, the dust, but not full dust will go out from the mirror. And third example given, the ullena, that means uterus. Baby covered by uterus and fully covered, he cannot move. His hand, his leg, all is covered and tightly living in the uterus. And three type of bondage by lust. And only way the moving ভজিতে ভজিতে যদি সাধু সঙ্গ পায়, সে জীব নিস্তরে মায়া তাহারে ছড়ায়. If jiva soul will get a proper association of a sadhu, sadhus have power. Three kind of cover he can remove anyway. That is, he have power. And Santa eva Satchindanti Manobhyasangam Muktivi. Through his transcendental knowledge consciousness, he can remove that three. And for that, scripture always says, you do sadhu sangha. Then Gita is very essential for everybody. Where you will open that we have some interest. Any sloka you open, there we have interest.
You feeling well today?
Yes, Maharaj. When sadhu will give that transcendental service, taste of transcendental service, and that is when appearing in your heart, that service nature, automatically the lust will go. That is, rasa bhajan rasa pushpa. It is the this is the from to head to heaven like that. It's a very difficult thing. Heaven, then their beauty, we will see and we will taste the beauty of heaven, and we must automatically leave the hell. That is the yes.
I know.
I appear this place is it's not a dirty place, Maharaj. There.
But they maybe dirty place, but
Beautiful. No bus going. No.
yeah. Maybe they can organize and people will like.
Bull carts. We go by bull cart.
Lotus not growing in the good place, lotus growing in the mud.
That is not my thinking. They told me, actually I do not want to make anybody refusee. And place is very small place. And they want to leave that place. But they need some shelter. Anyway, and Damodar Maharaj was very enthusiastic. And he very determined to do there something. Then he purchased one land for removing that man to the land. There is living some my brother. And he wants to remove my brother from there and wants to do something there. I am also enthusiastic, no doubt, other way. That is, there is one, you have seen in Apania, there is one Sankirtan, Pendle I have done, Sankirtan, Sankirtan hall.
Yeah, no.
In front of our mart, we have done one Sankirtan hall. And in my birthplace also, there is a big Sankirtan arrangement. And every year they are continuing, till they are continuing. Every year. And that way I told Damodar Maharaj, I can help there this way, not my, but blessed way. And there is Radha Gopinath, deity, our house deity. Radha Gopinath is a house deity there. And can make something for Radha Gopinath. No problem. But Damodar Maharaj took charge of that.
If we could do both this year,
Sitting
Apania and
essence.
Barampur.
No, this year not possible, Maharaj. This year I have made Easter. My mental. No, Guru Maharaj was alone. And he not was same with anybody. But he not was envious and he not was enemical. And for that, his enemy also coming to him, and his against party also coming to him, and hearing from him and going happily. Sometimes they are coming to see Guru Maharaj, the Guru Maharaj how much gone against of him. But when they are coming and talking with Guru Maharaj and they are seeing Guru Maharaj in same position, no enviousness, no inimical attitude, then they are happily going. After talking with Guru Maharaj, happily going to their cave. And I am also continuing that mood. I am not enemy with anybody. I have no inimical mood and also I am not envious. But I am determined to continue the mission of our Guru Maharaj. That is no other way I have. Somebody, Guru Maharaj, why not make his will until I am telling I am taking sannyas? Last will and testament, when he make registration, before many will he have done, but all unregistered. But when he wants to give full charge and transfer, before that he need my sannyas. And now I am really sannyasi. He gave me sannyas and I am really sannyasi. And when sannyasi is what is duty? Duty service to his deity, devotee and monk. That's my duty. And without this, I have no other intention. Then I am free from other illusion. And what? Maybe somebody can stay, Guru Maharaj remove everything. He is very clever. After leaving this planet, also he is working. I have seen that. Leaving this planet, after leaving this planet, still he is working in favor of me. And it is very clear in front of me. Then I have no other intention, only one intention. I shall preach the conception of Guru Maharaj and try to maintain his mission. That is, I am tolerating Maharaj. Otherwise, Bhupen like that, he is giving threaten everybody and I am tolerant. I am telling to Bhupen, oh Bhupen, only one my request, you not use slang language in this mode. You can do other anything, I can tolerate, but slang language in the front of the devotee and chastisement to the devotee, don't do it. And he said, I shall go out. I told him, as you like, you consult with Harchan Prabhu. And very bad nature.